One of my deepest desires is to be free, not from external influences, but from my own unconscious habits and unhealthy desires. And last night I was walking the dog and I had two minds within me, so clear, a material mind and a spirit mind perspective. The spirit mind perspective could see that I've been 10 days without watching movies at night. This has given me such great results. I feel more present. I sleep better. I'm connecting better with Isami. My work is more clear. Really, there's no place in my life that wasn't improved by this choice to curb one of my bad habits, right? And there's this second mind, my material mind, that's uh, wanting to go back down that road. Even though I'd had a long streak with no movies at night and great results, the night before I had watched one episode of Picard, where number 7 is plugging herself back into the Borg intentionally as a kind of a defensive maneuver. And I was struck as I watched it that, whoa, this is really what I'm experiencing in my world, in my time. Screens and streaming services and probably games for some people. And social media, these are the Borg, right? These are the things like once we plug in, even though we don't necessarily want to be there, even though we can see some unhealthy things happening, there's something about it that's so compelling that we don't actually quite want to escape as strong as we want to stay. And so after kind of a 10-day streak of great results, I had one night where I'm like, yeah, I'll just watch one episode. I didn't sleep that well, woke up feeling this kind of agitated mind that's looking around for what's wrong, and didn't connect with Isami in the morning at all. I just ran off to work. Basically all the things, the reasons why I had wanted to stop all came back as soon as I had just one day on. And when I woke up, I had total clarity. I'm like, don't need this. My spirit mind's really clear, total clarity. I want to go back to the road of not watching at night, going for a walk, exercising, doing anything else, playing guitar, connecting with my wife, taking a bath, the 1,000 things that are actually enjoyable, much more than just plugging in by myself and escaping, into this not real world that has this negative effect on me. And so I had made that choice yesterday morning. Okay, I'm 100% clear. But like I said, I'm walking the dog. I've got two minds. Still have the spirit mind that's really clear. And not only can I see the great results I'm having, but I can see that just maybe one more night, if tonight I watch, probably I'll be back in the old groove and I'll just watch every night for the next 6 months until I pattern interrupt myself again for some reason. And meanwhile, my life won't be going as consciously as I want. I won't be connecting with Isami. My work will be difficult. I won't sleep that well. I'm really clear, and I'm 100% sure which way I want to go, which way is healthy, and there's this clarity and everything from spirit mind. And my material mind is right there, equal clarity and certainty that I'm probably going to watch another movie tonight. Right? I don't even want to. There's no storyline I'm wanting to pick up. There's no series that I'm super into. I don't have any reason. I just know that I'm probably going to do it. Like I can just feel that my body, my material mind are driving down that road just because it's the road I've driven down before. It's just habit. Really fascinating because, I love observing spirit mind and material mind, seeing this dynamic. Both so strong. I really didn't know what was going to happen. There's a little bit of apprehension, too, in me that I can't believe it's not easy. It's not just a choice. I actually had more compassion than I've ever had before for people that are dealing with addiction, like drug or alcohol or a more, common addiction or like real addiction, you might say. That because before I just didn't understand. I didn't understand, well, why can't people, like if you have a problem with wine, just don't buy it. It seemed really clear to me, but when I described it to my friend, she's like, well, that seems like the answer, but it doesn't really work that way. And I didn't understand since I hadn't been through that. But last night I was like, oh, wow, I think I'm starting to understand. This is a different thing, clearly, but the feelings are very similar to what she was saying. And I didn't know what was going to happen. So I came home at night, still didn't know, went to bed, had a little time. He said he was out early. And I even at some point thought, well, I'm not going to watch. I am going to watch. I'm not going to watch. I am going to watch. So, maybe I'll just grab my iPad just in case I want to watch. Couldn't find it. Oh, this is a little clue. Just kind of woke me up, kind of chuckling. Can't find the iPad. don't even want to watch, 100% sure I shouldn't, I want to go down. That's enough. Take a couple breaths, bring myself back into spirit mind, and just enjoy the space of curiosity, the human experiment, everything that we're going through, the joy of being here, being in this game, and of being conscious, and of making a choice in this moment to curb one small habit, to turn things back into a space where I feel like I'm creating what I want. I'm living the life that I truly desire, not just the one that I've habitually adjusted to. So it was wonderful. And I didn't watch.